In my last remaining seconds here, Mr. Metter, let me come back to you. You've said that big is bad, which I completely agree with, and that we need to consider structural remedies. Is that true outside of the tech sector? I know you said that about tech. Is that true more broadly?
I believe the competition concerns that have been most recognized in the tech sector are common in many other sectors. We need to enforce the antitrust laws evenly across the entire economy.
Good. Let me just give you one example here. 4 companies currently control over 80% of beef processing in this country, and very similarly high shares of poultry and pork. In Missouri, just in the last year, we have had 2 poultry plants closed by the dominant poultry processor, Tyson Food, canceling contracts with farmers, putting hundreds of people out of work across my state, really acting with total impunity. Why? Because they can, because they are essentially a monopolist. Is this the kind of thing that the FTC could take action on?
Yes, with the small caveat that the Department of Justice typically handles the packers, but the FTC sees this at the retail level as well. When there are a smaller number of packers, retailers pay higher prices, and then consumers pay higher prices, and then retailers want to merge and consolidate their own part of the supply chain to counteract that, and then it's sort of an arms race to see who can get the biggest the fastest.
I'll end with this. Right now, beef processing is just one example, but it's a perfect example for a state like mine. The only people who win are the monopolists. You know, if you're a cattle rancher, you're not getting paid for your product. If you are a consumer at the grocery store, you're paying an arm and a leg for some hamburger. And yet, so the consumers are paying more, the farmers are getting paid less. Who is really making out like a bandit here? It's the monopolists. It's the 4 people, the 4 companies that control 80% of beef processing. That is not competition. We need more competition in this country, economy-wide. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.